name is Tamana Fakiri. I'm from Afghanistan. I have been working at LSG Sky Chef as a safety and security specialist.
My name is Cheryl Williams, and I am the Human Resources Manager here at LSG Sky Chefs.
My name is Derek Moon, and I'm the General Manager here.
Hello, my name is Huy Nguyen, and I'm the Transportation Manager here at LG Sky Chef.
My name is JC Charles, and I'm a Material Manager here.
My name is Yuel Dongse, and I am a Retail Business Manager in the company.
Mi nombre es Teresa Estrada y mi posición es sous chef.
I am from Ethiopia. I was born and grew up in Ethiopia, in the capital city of Addis Ababa. Ethiopia is located in eastern part of Africa.
So I'm white, Caucasian, grew up in Indiana.
I love to say I'm Afghan, that's all.
So I am an African American woman and Creole. So my mother is from Tuskegee, Alabama, and my father was from New Orleans, Louisiana.
I've been here since 1994, so this is home now. My whole family is everybody here, but I came from Vietnam.
I'll say like African American per se, but mostly Caribbean native. I'm from Haiti originally.
Soy de México, de un lugar que se llama Cuernavaca, Morelos.
Diversity to me means inclusion and acceptance.
Ethnic backgrounds, male versus female, age diversity, it's like generational gaps diversity. So, and just having all those different types of people being able to work together for a common purpose.
Maybe different things, but right now, of course, LSG Sky Chef.
Whenever I think about diversity, what comes in my mind first is like different culture, different language, different colored people living or working in one area.
A golden sample of United States of America, with having different people from different countries with many different languages, cultures, and ideas.
I speak four different languages, so like English, Spanish, French, and Creole as my native language. And diversity for me is like wherever I go, I can speak Spanish to all the Hispanics. I can speak French with some French speakers, and Creole to my native Haitian Creole speakers. So it's like I'm always feeling like home.
Diversity is our superpower. That's one of our sayings here at Sky Chefs. Diversity is our superpower.
When I first came here, I came here zero English, so yes, it was a lot of difficult for me from the beginning.
El inglés para mí. El inglés. Discriminación.
Something which is bad in your culture, it might be good, some culture. Something that is good in your culture might be bad in your culture. So
It was quite a challenge for me because I didn't know a word English, and I was like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Even though I know I needed to learn English, I was still watching stuff in Spanish and French, things that I'm comfortable in.
I was asking people. When I asked people, they told me, no, anybody they need to follow them. I said like this. I said, okay. So I tell to myself, okay, I have to learn what the culture is, what the difference here. So I have to adapt myself to the culture.
Indeed, we have many different people from different countries or different ethnic groups from all the world. But in my experience, when we never see it as a barrier, we look at it as an opportunity to work together.
All of us from wherever we're from, whatever we look like, whatever our languages are, whatever our backgrounds are, just being able to work together, find some sort of commonality. And for here, most of us is work relating, we got a purpose.
خوب است که ما همدیگه ما رو بپذیریم. با این اساس ما میتونیم کار بکنیم با همدیگه. اما پیدا کردن یا دریافتن وجوه مشترک یا نقاط مشترک همدیگر و ما کمک میکنه تا با همدیگر ارتباط برقرار بکنیم و دوستان خوب باشیم و کارهای ما را به درستی انجام بدیم.
What I love the most is when we go to the cafeteria for lunch and I will see maybe a Vietnamese employee sitting with El Salvadorian and an Afghani and all at the same table, all laughing, all communicating, and like some of them I know their English is very limited, but it's amazing.
Afuera siento que soy una persona que tiene como doble vida, que cuando estoy acá quiero dar todo de mí, cuando estoy afuera también, pero a diferente. Aquí es para la compañía, ¿verdad?
Because I joined the company, I can say like diversity for me is now beautiness and a way or a key to success.
Pues dar todo de mí es diferente, como que soy una persona aquí y afuera soy otra persona porque quiero dar todo por mi familia.
We can do as much as they do. It's not like we cannot do this, we cannot do that, or you guys just said for this. I think they're expecting less of us, and we are better than that.
How much they can learn from others that are different from them. How smart, how much rich history are in these people that we all will benefit from and can learn from.
They just want their voice to be heard. So we need, as the management myself, we need just more patience, more teaching.
And together, by working with one another, we'll achieve so much more. We can accomplish so much more in this world.
Que hubiera más oportunidades de que les dieran clases de inglés, que hubiera escuelas más para adultos.
خود اقلیت زیبایی یک جامعه است. خود اقلیت ها و اینا با بودنشان، با اندیشه هایشان، با زندگیشان، با وجودشان با ما و با کارکرد ما و زندگی ما تنوع میبخشن و باعث میشن که ما بیشتر از زندگی لذت ببریم و حس همدیگر پذیری و انسان بودن به خود ما داشته باشیم.
You know, they work really hard. They'll ride buses to get here, 2-3 different connections, come through the snow, wherever the weather is. We've had people when the weather was really bad, stay overnight because they couldn't get home, and just so they could be back at work in the next morning. So there's a different level of hard work I think that you see here because they're really fighting for something different.
Again, just be patient working with them. Of course, they come here with a totally different product, so we just have to work with them.
I'm proud of this group that we have organized. It's called Diagonal Slice, and it's a meeting that we have with our employees. We make sure that we have the GM, myself, a manager, a supervisor, an administrator, and an employee from every department in this meeting. It's just an open round table. The employees are able to share whatever they would like to share with us, and we ask for different employees each time that we do it.
I picked the least person that can speak English. I was like, hey, you're gonna teach us how to stretch for the day.
So with me, it's be quiet. It's probably the most important thing is to try to keep myself quiet and let people talk.
The next question I asked was well, since we kind of break the ice, please tell us what could be offensive to you in your culturally, what we can what we might end up doing and we find offensive, and then it's not offensive to American, and then they were all open to share, and from there I think after we spoke about that, they were all kind of come together. They felt they can respect each other.
Since I joined this company, the way I grew up is very interesting, and I got a lot of respect, help from my bosses, from coworkers. So I want to do the same thing for my employees.
Sometimes we Like people see this building, they don't know what we do here. They think like, hey, this is just a facility, but there's a lot that goes behind that facility and what goes into the airport.
I am a good example that this company gives opportunity for everybody who has the ability, who has the skill, who has the knowledge is open. I'm a best example. In 3, 4, 5, I become a manager. So I want to say I now also appreciate people to join such kinds of company who is opportunity for others, equal opportunity, no discrimination, nothing.
I encourage myself and everybody just learn more English, sharing more, and to go together.
Our management team looks exactly like the hourly team that we have here because we give people opportunities to grow.
I cannot express enough the importance of diversity and how much wisdom and richness one will receive if they allow themselves to open up to diversity, to get to know somebody, get to know people. They may be different from you, but that's a beautiful thing.
Agradecida a Dios por esta oportunidad.
LSG Sky Chefs is driven by its exceptional workplace diversity, equity, and inclusion. Out of 288 employees, they have 279 people of color, 121 women, and 33 countries represented. Their management team replicates this diversity, as 23 of their 27 are people of color, 10 are women, and 13 countries are represented.